Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn about ordering numbers and this time in descending order, that is from big to small. So our learning objective for today is we are going to arrange numbers in descending order. Descending here means from biggest to smallest number. Our S to S for today are the first one is we're going to put the numbers in place value chart. Second step is we're going to compare one by one, starting with the biggest place value, that is the same one like last time when we were ordering numbers in ascending order. The third step is this time we're going to pick the bigger number. And our last step for today is we are going to repeat step 2 and step 3 until all the numbers are in orders from biggest to smallest. Example 1. Arrange the numbers in descending order from big to small. So the numbers are, so we have 5 numbers over here, 45,600, 45,700, 45,300, 45,900, and 45,100. So remember, this time we are ordering the numbers and or arranging the numbers in descending order. So we're going to look at biggest number first. So just putting the numbers up here, and then here's my place value chart. So as usual, the first step is to put all the numbers in the place value chart. So starting with the first one, starting from the back, 0, 0, 6, 5, and 4. So that's done. The second number is 0, 0, 7, 5, and 4. Second number done. Third number 0, 0, 3, 5, and 4. Done. 0, 0, 9, 5, and 4. And the last number 00150. That's the last number. Now we're going to compare them one by one, starting with the biggest place value. And here we have 10,000. So we're just going to focus on the 10,000 place value first. So obviously you can see that all of these numbers are the same. It's number 4 and it has the same value. So you can't really compare them. So moving on to the next place value, which is 1000. So we're going to look at two numbers, 10 and 10,000. So they're all the same. It's 45, 45, 45, 45, and 45. So you can't really compare them because they have the same value. Moving on to the next place value, which is hundreds. So you focus on hundreds only. Now this time we are picking the bigger number. So obviously you can see here the biggest number is 9. So 45,900 will be the first number that you are going to write later on. Then the second biggest number, you are comparing between 6, 7, 3, and 1. So the second biggest number between these four numbers are obviously 7. So 45,700 will be the second number which you are going to write later on. Comparing 6, 3, and 1, which one is the biggest number? Obviously, it is 6. So you know you are going to write the third, that you're going to write 45,600 as the third number. Comparing between 3 and 1, the biggest is 3. So that's the fourth number, and the smallest number is 45,100. So in answer form, you can write them down as, remember, this time it's not about ascending, it's all about descending from big to small. So the biggest number is 45,900. The second smallest number is 45,700. Third biggest number is 45,600. And second smallest number is 45,300. And the smallest number is 45,100. Example 2, arrange the numbers in a descending from big to small order. So we have all these 5 numbers. Just putting them up here, and here's my place value chart. So as usual, you can just chuck in the numbers in the place value chart, starting with the first one. So from the back, 2420918. That's the first number. The second number from the back is 455198. So that's the second number. The third number is 42958, the third number. Fourth number is 20088, and the last number is 09158. Now we're going to compare the place value starting from the biggest one. So the biggest place value we have right here is 100,000. So we're going to compare them. So we have 8 and 8. We can't really compare them because they are the same. So you can't compare which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Moving on to the next place value, which is 10,000. So let's just focus on these two numbers right here. We have 81, we have 89, we have 8, 8, and 8. So remember, we are ordering numbers in descending order, that is from big to small. So we're picking the biggest number. So we have 81, 89, 888. Now, sometimes students get confused that they only look at the 10,000 place. So automatically, if you look at the 10,000 place, you're just going to look at these numbers right here. But actually, you are looking them together because remember, 1,000 and 1,000, they are the same family. So here we have 81, here we have 89, we have 8 and 8, 8. So picking the biggest value between 81 and 89. So 89 is the bigger number. So we're gonna scratch that off from our list, and that's the biggest number, the first number we are going to write later on. Moving on, 81, 888. So the next bigger number is obviously 81 compared to 888. So the second bigger number is this one. Next, we have 8, 8, and 8 left. So we can't really compare them because they are the same. So we have to move on to the next place value, which is 1,000. So we have here, we have 85,000, we have 88,000, and we have 85,000. So let's compare 85, 88, and 85. So between 88 and 85, 88 is the bigger number. So we're going to scratch them off from the list. That will be the third number we are going to write later on. Next, we are comparing these two numbers, 85 and 85. We can't really compare them because they are the same. So moving on to the next place value, which is hundreds. So we have 9 and we have 1. Now, notice how I choose only one number here and two numbers here because hundreds are totally different family. So you can actually choose just one number and compare them instead of picking three numbers and three numbers here. You can also, but sometimes it gets confusing. So since hundreds are totally different families already, so you can just like compare one numbers. So now we're comparing 9 and 1. Which one is bigger? Obviously it is 9. So that's the fourth number you're going to write down in your answer later on, and the smallest number is obviously this one. So as your answer, you can write down the biggest. Remember, we are ordering numbers in descending order. That's from big to small. So the biggest number just now was 891,554, followed by 819,024. The third bigger number was 88,002. The second smallest number was 85,924, and the smallest number is 85,190. Now it's time for you to try. Get a piece of paper, a pen, or a pencil. Get ready with your place value chart, starting from ones up until 10,000 or 100,000, and compare them. Follow the S to S slowly and step by step. Compare them one by one, starting from the biggest place value, and keep in mind that we are picking the bigger number because we are ordering number in descending order. So let's just quickly recap our learning objective for today. Today we are arranging numbers in descending order, that is from biggest to smallest. Our S to S for today are the first one, we are going to put the numbers in place value chart. Then we compare them one by one, starting with the biggest place value. We pick the bigger number because we are ordering the numbers in descending order. And the last step for today is we are repeating step 2 and step 3 until we have the numbers in descending order. I have included today's exercise in your home learning pack. It's labeled as Thursday, 20th of January, 2022. It should be labeled as arranging numbers in descending order instead of practice 8. You can do it in pen or pencil, and it helps if you have your place value chart with you. Do it slowly and step by step. And if you have any questions or problems, as usual, you can always contact me privately on my WhatsApp number. That's all for today. Good luck, everyone. Bye.